Today we are going to discuss one more important phylum in animal kingdom, that is Ctenophora. Ctenophora general characters. Ctenophora. So the Ctenophora animals, these are commonly called as the relatives of Coelenterata. The relatives of the Coelenterata animals. These Ctenophora animals are commonly called as comb jellies, sea walnuts, sea gooseberries, So the Ctenophora animals, those are commonly called as comb jellies, sea walnuts, and sea gooseberries. Okay, no? And these Ctenophora animals all are marine. All these Ctenophora animals are marine animals. Okay, na? And these animals, those are solitary, some are solitary and some are colonial, lives like colonies. And these animals, the level of organization, in these animals are tissue level of organization. Level of organization in these animals are tissue level of organization. And these animals, the germ layers, in these animals having two germ layers, outer ectoderm and inner endoderm. So due to the presence of the two germ layers, these animals are known as diploblastican animals. So these animals are diploblastican animals, exhibit tissue level of organization. And next one is coelom. Coelom of these animals are radially symmetrical animals. So all these animals exhibit radially symmetrical animals. So in these animals, the symmetry is radially symmetrical animals. And the coelom of these animals are, there is in these animals, the coelom, actually the coelomates are acoelomates, isocoelomates and eucoelomates. Those are, in these coelom is acoelomates. Between the body wall and inner organs, the coelom is absent. So these animals, coelom is acoelomates. Now coming to the process of digestion. So in these animals, we will see both extracellular digestion and intracellular digestion. So in these animals, the digestion takes place through the extracellular digestion and intracellular digestion. Extracellular digestion and intracellular digestion, both digestion will see in these animals. This is the digestion process, and there is no specialized respiratory system in these organisms, no specialized circulatory system in these organisms, no specialized excretory organs also in these animals. So the salient feature of all these animals are, see this is the animal's body. Here specialized structures are present exclusively in these animals. Those are comb plates. Comb plates. So the body of all these organisms have 8 external rows of ciliated comb plates. The comb plates are present in these animals. Due to the presence of the comb plate of these animals are known as comb jellies. So comb plates are the salient feature of these animals exclusively, and the aboral surface of these animals, the aboral surface of these Ctenophora animals have statocyst. The statocyst, it helps to purity of the water. And one more points of these animals in the Ctenophora here. These animals, Ctenophores, the comb plates are present. It also possesses a glue cells. Glue cells. The comb plates, and these are the tentacles. Tentacles that helps to capture the food particles. Tentacles. This is for locomotion, and the glue cells also, it also possesses the glue cells. Those are coloblast cells. Coloblast cells are lasso cells. Coloblast cells are lasso cells also present in these animals. This is one of the important points. Now coming to the reproduction. These animals are monoecious. 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 See, all these animals are monoecious animals, and in these animals the process of fertilization takes place in these animals are external fertilization. The process of fertilization takes place in these animals are external fertilization. And coming to this development. In these animals, it has only the larva stage is CDP larva. CDP larva. So the development of these animals are indirect development. See, in these animals, the process of development is indirect development in these animals, because in these animals, you see, the process of reproduction is through the sexually only. Reproduction is sexually. See, in these animals, these are the locomotory organs are tentacles. The locomotory organs in these animals without nematoblasts or nematocytes. So these are the tentacles are present in these animals like the hydra. Hydra, those are helps to capture the food particles with the help of the tentacles. These tentacles here, in these animals, the tentacles also present, but the tentacles without nematoblasts or the nematocysts. Nematoblasts are the nematocysts. These are absent. It is one of the important character in these ctenophora animals. And one more important point here, these are the ctenophores. That is, all these ctenophores that exhibit bioluminescence. Bioluminescence means, so they emit light by living organism. So bioluminescence means they emit light by the living organisms without reflected rays. Due to the presence of the luciferase enzyme, the luciferin combines with the oxygen to form oxyluciferin. Formation of the oxyluciferin, these animals produces sunlight without any reflected rays. So this is called cool light. So the organisms which exhibit the light, those organisms shows that it is bioluminescence process. So these animals also exhibit these bioluminescence, one of the important character. Once I repeat all the points, those points again. See, the ctenophora, those are the relatives of the coelenterata or the cnidarian animals. So due to the presence of the nidoblasts, I said, nidoblasts or the nidocytes. So these are the coelenterata animals. These ctenophora animals are commonly called as coombe jellies, sea walnuts and sea gooseberries. All ctenophora animals are marine animals. Those are lives either solitary or the colonial. The level of organization is a tissue level of organization. And the germ layers, these are diploblastic animals having 2 germ layers. And the symmetry, these animals exhibit radial symmetrical animals. Coelom is acoelomate. Coelom is absent. And the process of digestion is both extracellular digestion and intracellular digestion. No specialized respiratory organs, no specialized excretory organs, no specialized transport system in these animals. And the reproduction is, all these animals are monoecious. And fertilization is external, and the development included these pseudopod larvae. So these animals are called as, the development is indirect development. And the bioluminescence means these organisms permit the light by the living organisms are bioluminescence. They emit the light by the living organisms are bioluminescence. One of the important character in these animals. Why these animals are called as ctenophores? Because the body of these organisms are surrounded by 8 ciliated plates. Those are called coombe plates. Due to the presence of the coombe plates, these animals are called coombe jellies. And the locomotory organs are called tentacles, and it also possesses, those are glue cells. The glue cells are lasso cells of the coloblast cells. Those are helps to capture the food particles. See, and the arboreal surface of these animals having the statocyst that helps to detect the purity of the water. See, this is regarding to the general character, salient features of the ctenophora. Thank you one and all.